Enemy shields analyzed. Hey Einstein, I'm on your side. I'm Andros, watch. And you go like
and we're live.
The yellow squares.
Yeah, your mouth movements are perfect.
And then if he bites you, he goes like.
And then
chew that.
No, you have to turn. You have to. And then it all just spews.
You
like
did
meteors.
spew a bit.
Did I?
Meteors and stuff.
Right
like
on my
shoot out of the mouth.
Ew. On that note, welcome to episode 11 of the Attack Gaming Cringecast. I am Kirk, we have Mark, and we have Nicole. This is her first time on the show. We're doing kind of an impromptu video this week.
Is that how you say?
Impromptu.
She don't speak English.
I no speak de español. Anyways, what am I saying? So welcome to episode 11, Cringecast. Mark is going to start us off with a couple topicals
Yeah.
for the week.
Yeah.
Mark.
First up for the week, we have 4 topics, by the way. That's all I could prepare.
Whoa.
First up, Destiny Beta is coming in July. The beta has been confirmed for PS3 and PS4 on July 17th, whereas the Xbox 360 and One versions will hit in late July. Xbox Live and PS Plus are required and these announcements are in line with previous announced plans to give PS players early access.
Why do they get the early access?
I don't know.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why didn't we play Destiny at E3?
You know why.
You know why.
I don't know why you always have to get like this, Nicole.
Don't point at me. The day that there was no line, we couldn't go because you needed like a special ticket. And then the other day, it was like, we had too much shit to do.
Someone insisted on getting a Madden game case with his face on it.
Irregardless, I did get a Madden cover, and I'm glad I did. You did too.
Yes.
Danger. So it's going from an Xbox.
Yeah. So Bungie used to be a Microsoft company. They branched off. And yeah, I don't know. Ever since they did that, they've seemed to align themselves very closely with.
Is it kind of like
Sony? I don't think there's any animosity, but maybe. Anyways,
it probably has to do with a little bit of the
dineros.
I was thinking euros.
They're all American based.
Dineros means money. It doesn't specify.
Okay.
Like pesos or whatever.
Yeah, pesos.
It doesn't
need
specify.
a lot of pesos. But yeah, it's probably money. Like, hey, we're gonna get it sooner. Although a week, that's not like for me a game changer. Like,
it's about 2 weeks.
Now. 2 weeks, okay.
Plus, PlayStation 4 users got the alpha following E3, and they're gonna get exclusive DLC for an entire year. It's timed DLC, but they get it for a year.
Wow.
Which, like, at the end of the year, it's like, once it comes to Xbox, I'll be like, what? Like, I won't care about it. Personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Destiny enjoyed a successful alpha test following E3. They revealed that almost 6.5 million online games took place, and other ridiculous numbers that really don't mean a whole lot. But people liked it.
People played a lot.
Yeah, people liked it. Yeah. Which I was surprised by because, like, it's a game that had a $500 million budget for, like, advertising, development, and everything. And I didn't feel like we were seeing that game. Like a $500 million game. And there was almost no hype for it.
Yeah.
So it was weird.
It looks like a good game, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying it plays kind of like a mix of Halo and Borderlands.
Bungie. You know what you could
I
buy
can
with...
see that.
You know how much an island costs? Like if you wanted to
500 million.
buy an island. Like a small island. How
Is
do
it
you guess?
500 million?
No.
200 million?
No.
100
It's
million.
less than 5 million. You could
Really?
buy an entire island.
We
Where?
should buy
$5 million.
We should buy the Attack Gaming Island.
Yeah. It'll just be filled with nothing. That was cynical. Sorry.
A place for all of our users to...
They'll all go there.
Enjoy
It's like we
the
can
community.
invite them with tickets. Like, hey, free tickets to our island.
And they still wouldn't go.
No one would go to the island.
We'd be
Me?
sitting on our island like, no, just give it one more day, guys. They're coming.
They're coming.
Yeah. It's like,
We're
oh,
gonna
wait,
come
did we say the
celebrate.
21st or did we say the 22nd?
There's a lot of gray area with invites.
Yeah, especially because we would invite everyone from the world, so it's like, well, I mean, we said 2 o'clock be here. But
Yeah.
like, was that like Eastern time or was that like Greenwich Mean Time?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Everyone's going to be very confused.
Yeah.
In
It'll be a
other
cool
words,
island, though.
There's no island party.
Oh,
Sorry.
there's no?
Bethesda, though. Am I right?
To be honest, the Blizzard party at GDC was better.
I would believe that because
Yeah.
the Wargaming party last year at E3 was way better than Bethesda's.
Why?
Aaron Losey, step it up a little bit, huh? Matt Furore.
My gosh.
Throwing out some names here.
Throwing
Guys,
names out.
If you're
like
gonna
it's-
host an E3 party for your company, like, theme it a little bit. Throw the logo somewhere, at least.
Yeah, you couldn't even tell that it was a Bethesda party.
Have a Skyrim dude out front
And
chopping heads off.
The
or
waitresses
something.
were hot.
Take the rings off the ceiling because no one wants to see Kirk attempt to lift a woman.
Well,
Yeah,
people did.
that lady was on something.
That's really rude.
I think she was.
Is anyone gonna play Destiny?
She was going at it for like over an hour.
We're going back to my
Yeah, we're
topic.
going to go back to the topic now. Island comes out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna play it. Whether
Destiny?
I think it's gonna be worth $500 million.
Wait, you are gonna play it? I feel like you're gonna buy it, but
I'll-
you won't actually play it.
No, I'll buy it.
Just to say that you have it.
No. I played a lot of the Halo, so it's like I want to go see what this is about.
$10
This, like,
says
most expensive game ever.
$10 says we'll both buy it. We'll both be playing simultaneously, but not together.
Yeah, you guys won't even add each other.
No, we're at it.
It's
You guys
because
won't
you.
even-
He's my friend.
It'll be
You
like
don't-
Kirk signs on and you'll be like, I don't give a shit.
It's like
I'll be like, oh,
sign
shit.
off.
Like shit, I gotta appear offline quick.
Yeah.
Because you guys don't want to play with each other. That's
I
like,
just I don't know. I don't like.
that's
it's
like
weird.
him on League.
Like I'll play with
You hate
my
him.
brother on Xbox Live, but nobody else. Actually, my brother and our old neighbor.
Do you
from
have the
Wisconsin.
thingy, the thingy, the Kinect?
Yeah,
For your, do you use it?
for voice commands, but that's it.
Does it like you? Does it like your voice? Or does it not accept you?
It does pretty well. It doesn't like my face though. Like, I'll turn on the Xbox. If it's me and my roommate in the room, it always recognizes him first.
I think
Meanwhile,
it should,
I'm like waving my hands like, hey,
Over here.
I'm playing.
like, you know how Siri has like a name?
Yeah.
I think
Siri.
the Kinect should have a name, so you
It's
can yell at it.
Connect.
Yeah, but that's not like
God
a name.
damn it,
That's just what
Kinect.
it is.
You can call him
Paul.
Kunu.
Why Kunu?
What?
I don't just go along with it. It's a Hawaiian theme. It's an island theme. Kunu.
Hawaii's
Oh, we're
not the
theming the
only
podcast
island
now?
in the whole world.
Yeah.
The whole thing is themed.
Yeah. So what's the next topic?
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
Oh, I so badly wanted TJ to be here for this because I would have had things to say.
He's gonna watch this.
Yeah.
TJ, things to say. Ubisoft is making Just Dance an esport.
Are you serious?
I'll wait for
What
the
does
applause
that
to die
mean?
down. Qualifiers will take place between June 24th and September 21st, and players can submit their efforts through a variety of means. 20 players will then compete during the Paris Games Week between October 30th and November 1st to determine a winner.
So okay, how
This
There's
wait,
is
prizes.
more
How-
esports than League of Legends.
how accomplished would you guys
Book it.
feel if you guys won the Just Dance esports competition?
Oh, if you won a
Like-
Just Dance esports competition, you'd be one of the world's greatest dancers.
Okay, but here's
boom. Next
No.
year to be
Here's the
dancing
thing.
for
No.
Christina
Just
Aguilera.
Why is
Right?
in esport? Why is Just Dance as an esport competition, not just a dance competition? Why do you need Just Dance in there? You know?
Oh, just
Yeah.
a dancing competition.
Yeah.
Well, don't you have to like click the red, left?
No, this isn't
It's
dance.
not
This is not
DDR.
DDR.
DDR is.
Oh.
This is like
This is.
Oh, in
There's
front
like
of
a
like
little.
the yeah.
Yeah, and it senses where your body and your hands
Oh.
are. So you're not stepping on anything.
So, could the winner of this be on Just So You Can Think You Can Dance?
Just so you can
Smarter
think
than a
you can
fifth grader.
dance. 2014.
Just so smarter than a fifth grader can dance.
just
Millionaire
so
challenge.
Jeff Foxworthy can have a show again.
Gross.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Bob Saget.
Or like the country version.
No, the weird thing is like they announced it as an esport. They're making it an esport, and I'm like, that's really weird. It doesn't fit in esports. I even tweeted. I was like, something about the decline of esports or something. But like, by my definition, it's more of a sport
Then all the
than
other...
playing League of Legends.
Okay,
Because
what defines
it's
an
physical.
esport?
Okay, an esport.
I don't
or
have
sport.
I
In your
honestly
opinion.
don't like call it an esport. I don't care. Mark seems to get all hussy fit about.
Okay, what
I
defines
in
don't
an
call it a
esport.
hussy fit. Maybe
It's a
it's
hussy
not.
fit.
What
what defines a sport?
I
What
think a
differentiates
sport-
an esport versus a sport?
is a physical competitive?
That means Just Dance
competition.
would be a sport,
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm saying it's more of a sport than League of Legends is.
right?
Or
'Cause-
Dota is.
Okay. So, why do people not like? Why don't
My
they just
issue
call it
is that,
something
like,
else?
For centuries, like, sport has been, like, physical, competitive
So what about golf?
activities.
Do you think golf is like a physically
Dude,
like?
go play a round of golf and see if you're not tired afterwards.
Shut down.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's just an argument that I've heard. I'm not saying that golf's not a legitimate
Right,
sport.
no, I've heard the argument too, like, oh, golf. I
There's a
don't know.
lot of physical intricacies.
What about
to swinging
pool?
that club.
Is pool a sport?
See, that's where we start getting into the gray area, where it's like,
Because if you've ever played Gunbound, you could argue that it takes just as much concentration and skill to play Gunbound as it does
Is
to
that
play
like
pool.
Worms Armageddon?
You guys have never played Gunbound?
no, I don't know what it is. I'm actually glad he asked, because I wasn't going to.
Isn't it
Describe
like Worms?
Gunbound.
It's like Worms, but it's more. It's not about like dropping someone off the map necessarily, but like you aim your cursor, like there's different mechs and you aim your cursor and you try to kill somebody. I bet it calculates like wind and stuff, and then people started hacking it, so they had to shut down.
Is
the
that
servers.
different than Gundam?
Gundam? The
Gundam?
Gundams.
Completely different.
You kids and your Gundams.
But, no, I think that's interesting, like, calling it an esport, I guess, like, whatever. For me, I don't really care. Like, just call it an esport. I like the name esport, like, rings off the tongue. I mean, esports.
I mean, but then you start getting into IGN. I was watching a podcast with them. Surprise, surprise. They were talking about whether or not competitors in these esports competitions should be called athletes.
Oh. I
And
feel like
it's
they
like,
should just be called
come
competitors.
On. Like, we've
Yeah.
had these words that have meant these things for ages, and all of a sudden we have this new category. You want to change the definition of this word to fit these guys? Just make a new word.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like people probably had the same argument when they decided to do the Olympics with their clothes on. They were like, for hundreds of years we've been doing Olympics
No.
naked. So why
One
are
of
we
them-
changing the
One of
Wait,
them probably
was it
got his
naked?
bits chopped off, and he was like, you know what, we should really throw something on.
Or during shot put, they were like, this is really slowing us down.
Ew.
Sorry.
Yikes.
Doing the long jump, don't they, like, flail their feet first? It's like... on the landing.
Oh,
Jeez.
God.
Was it
Let's not
really
think about
nude?
this.
It used to be, yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Normal people wear clothes then, right?
Did you know? Okay, what's
They
the one
just
where you
decided
like
Olympics
the
was
high
good.
jump is when where you like back over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to do it facing forward. I
Hmm.
would think
Face
doing
plant.
that nude would give you a bit of a disadvantage with your.
I feel like doing a lot of sports need like. I wonder if they had
like
hurdles.
This? Put out your arm like it's the.
I'm not gonna do it.
Like this. Thing tumbles down. Penalty.
And you're just on the floor and you have to deal with it.
They're like, penalty, dick on the bar. They get like an extra one. It's kind of like tennis. You know how you can barely touch the net and you get a redo? It's like the dick on bar rule. It's like
it's just a tip.
yeah, you get an extra go.
Oh,
Jesus. It's not like a DQ. It's like, hey.
They have to
bro.
watch like the slow motion replay to see like how much contact there was.
So, like that's 90% shaft, so that actually is fair.
Yeah.
So
He's
Just Dance
just
eSports.
So
I think that'd be cool to watch.
I think that would be like stupid to watch. Because
That's the
like,
one where you follow someone on the screen, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But like, can you imagine like what the people who want to enter the Just Dance competition like?
Asians.
No, see, that's another thing they're talking about. Like, probably the people in this are mostly going to be women. They're not your nerdy little beefcakes sitting in the living room, kind of like shuffling around.
Like us.
I think that legit, like, real dancers will go try to enter that. If there's a huge prize at
I
the
don't
end.
think so.
Why not?
Because,
It's just dancing.
yeah, but it's not.
Isn't that, can't you just memorize what the dude's gonna do?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So why can't a real
it
dancer
tells
do
you
that?
what he's gonna
Like
do
at
next.
E3, that's what all the people demonstrating it do.
Yeah.
They know all the moves.
I don't think women are gonna be like going out to this and be like, wow, that sounds like super fun. Let's go do that.
Some of them are.
I don't think a lot of people are gonna do that. I mean, yeah, sure, there's gonna be people doing it, but I think, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a hit, in my opinion.
Well, I don't know. If anything, I would say it wouldn't be a hit just because it's Just Dance.
Right.
I think it's going to have plenty of people submitting for competition.
Yeah.
I want to see the auditions. They should
Reality
put those
TV.
I would dance to Lady Gaga's Applause.
I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause.
My clapping was off. Your
Oh,
singing
okay.
was fine.
My singing was right.
Apologies. I mean,
On point.
let's bring it in. How's the time?
We're good.
Okay. Crytek. You guys may remember them. We stopped by their booth at E3.
Arena of Fate.
Played Arena of Fate. Nicole dominated at
Nicole,
Arena of
what
Fate.
was it? 17-0. God, Nicole.
She's like, yeah. No
I
big deal.
flippin' crushed it.
And then we went to see Hunt,
Hunt.
a guided
Horrors of
demo
the
or
Gilded
something.
Age.
Yeah, there was like a cowboy and there was like a British scientist from the 1700s.
Nicole, you were such a hater for no reason.
it was okay. It was
looked
interesting.
good.
And
It
then
looks
they
really
walk
good.
around together, and then they kill zombies. And the best part, I think the coolest part was the respawn. Like your
Yeah,
friends,
that was
like
cool.
when your friend dies,
Oh yeah.
they respawn like as part of the map. Like it's
Like in
part
a
of the
coffin
game to
somewhere.
save. Like one of your guys will be stuck in a coffin and be like, "Help! I'm in this coffin," and you have to like get him
Find
out of
him.
the coffin.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well, the combat looked cool too, but go
And
ahead,
that one
Mark.
guy was hanging by his
Um,
foot.
Crytek, our good friends over there, they're reportedly in trouble.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Financially?
According to Kotaku, staff members have been receiving late pay and several employees have left the company.
This is
Apparently,
money burning.
games like Rise, Son of Rome for the Xbox One, I don't know if you guys know about that one.
Rise.
It was a launch title
Yeah.
that I think sold horribly. It did not help the company. Crytek is releasing Arena of Fate and Hunt and recently released the free-to-play shooter Warface, which I remember
Warface.
releasing, but after that I didn't hear
Yeah.
a thing about.
Wait, did I play? I played Warface on the Xbox
How was it?
360.
It's on 360? I thought it was a free-to-play shooter?
Yeah.
How was
Or
it?
was no? I'm not thinking about Warframe though. Warface,
Warface. Not
Yeah.
Warframe.
not
Yeah.
Warframe. It wasn't Warframe. It was Warface. Pretty sure. Or is there another free-to-play shooter on the Xbox?
But Warframe wasn't on the Xbox 360. So,
Was it?
No. Warframe's PS4 and PC right now.
yeah.
Okay. Must have been some other game, but yeah, I haven't heard anything about that since it came out.
I've never even heard of that game, Warface.
We got a call?
We have a caller? Hello, caller, you're on the line.
We'll get to that. It's just we're
one topic at a time, sir.
Yeah, one topic. You sound like a Murloc war leader.
So rude.
Don't call this number again.
Bye.
Okay. What I'm hoping, I know she was just an E3 booth babe, but that wench standing behind me telling me all the wrong things for Arena of Fate, I want her gone.
I talked to her afterwards, and she said she was just working. She said she worked at like this League of Legends thing where she was like talking about how dumb League of Legends was. She was like, I hate that game. And then she was like, people like, we were selling like these little like merchandise stuff, and she was like, it's so stupid. How many people want to buy it? And I was like, have you never been a fan of anything in your life ever that you don't understand people want to buy stuff for things that they like?
Wait, she was really saying that to you? What?
Yeah, but I think she was foreign, and like she obviously didn't care like how she was being pretty blunt and like.
That's so stupid. Oh, she was making me so mad.
For her to
okay, so here's
be hired by them.
Here's the backstory. This semi-attractive girl was at Arena of Fate, and she was hovering over Mark while he was playing Arena of Fate, and she was like trying to tell him what to do. And we soon realized that she had not played a single game in her entire life.
The whole time, I thought she was hovering for a long time. I was like, this is really intimidating with this developer standing right behind me.
I know.
And then she opened her mouth. And I was like, whoa, there is no way you've played this game, much less worked on it.
When he was doing the interview with that lady, she was talking to me, and she like basically told me she like never plays any games in her entire she doesn't.
Why would she be there telling people that?
Because she probably just.
Oh, there was an enemy champion. It was just me and an enemy champion, it was a group of minions, me, just by myself. I didn't have any other minions around me. So I was like running back to join up with my minions, and she's like, no, why are you running away from them? Just go get them. I'm like, lady, just let me get behind my minions, then we'll take care of it. Okay?
Then we'll talk.
And then I got snared by another champion once. Basically, I was running away. The enemy snared me, which like made me stop, turn around, and walk at this champion.
Ooh,
so she's like, no, what are you doing? Oh, you just walked right at them. I was like, woman, step off.
So Crytek's in trouble because they're not paying people. Did it say like they don't have money, or they're just like?
I would assume that's what that means. Yeah.
Okay.
They're not in Capcom's situation where they're like open for a buyout.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting.
I mean, it could also just be like bad management. Like I've heard of people have jobs where it's like, hey, I missed a paycheck, missed 2 paychecks. It's like, we just forgot.
This was
but
saying
I'm assuming
that
a big company like that.
Like apparently quite a few employees haven't received pay. Some of them up to a couple months.
Yikes. Okay.
Which, if I didn't get paid for 2 months,
I'd
be like in the hole.
Yeah. No, if I didn't get paid after like 1 paycheck, you're like, okay, they just forgot. Let me get back to them. And then you expect, my next paycheck will be double. Yeah. If I didn't get that one, then it'd be like, okay, now something's wrong.
Yeah.
But
like, how could you go a couple months?
You sign a contract.
Excuse me, sir.
What contract?
But like they sign a contract that they're gonna get paid. Time. So couldn't they just like
breach a contract? Well, yeah. I think this is not a normal situation.
Right. Obviously, that's why it's on the news. Yeah. But like in that situation, what do you like? What in your power? What can you do to fight back?
Sue, but it's like they don't have money.
Yeah, but you're like suing yourself almost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So what happens if there's a breach of contract? You can't really do, it doesn't matter.
I am not a lawyer.
You don't really do anything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sue.
But they've got, like I said, Arena of Fate and Hunt coming out. Do either of those strike you as games that could turn a company
I don't know. Arena of Fate seemed cool, but again, it's just another MOBA in a sea of MOBAs.
And Hunt seemed cool, but it's not going to turn the company around. I doubt it.
Yeah, Hunt seemed like something I might want to try, play.
Yeah, but it's not going to be like a hit.
No, I couldn't see it being like, shit, everyone's got to play this Hunt game. Like, it's going to be on the Steam sale in a couple months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steam sale.
I did like Arena of Fate. It's not going to make me play MOBAs, but...
Right. And it's not going to take people away from a Dota or League.
Some of the things... Yeah, it's definitely not the hardcore MOBA that
That's why she was trying to push that it's just like very noob friendly, and I'm like,
Oh right, she was saying the match is like 20 minutes, so you can like.
the match.
One of their
has
selling
a time
points was
limit.
like go on a lunch break. Like, who?
Don't
on
say
a
that.
lunch break
I
is
do
going-
like the 20-minute,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a
Limit,
guaranteed
though,
20
yeah.
minute. Yeah.
and I like that you don't have to last hit minions. Like anyone around can get all of that.
I don't like that.
I don't like
I think
that.
that's stupid.
That's
That's
so
hand holding.
When I used to play with
hand-holding.
you and Jay, that would piss me off like no other. I'd be doing my own thing, and then all of a sudden Jay with his big ass blitzcrank or whatever would come stomping in and just
Blitzcrank. Oh, but
whip my
is it?
minion and take all my gold. But get the fuck out of here. Go
Yeah.
jungle somewhere.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Last topic.
Multiplayer in Zelda is rumored. According to, I don't know how to say his name perfectly, Eiji Aonuma? The guy?
Eiji
Eiji
Aonuma.
Aonuma. Zelda Wii U may be more than just a single-player experience. That was his response when asked whether the co-op gameplay of the Dynasty Warriors Zelda spin-off would be brought into the main series.
Awesome.
What is your opinion? I think if
I
they do it well, it
think-
could be really fun.
Yeah, I mean, there's been games like Assassin's Creed or Last of Us, to a much lesser extent, Tomb Raider, that have been like executing sort of slower paced multiplayer
Yeah.
successfully.
Right.
Again, Tomb Raider to a much less extent.
Would
It wasn't
be,
great.
Would it just be like 2 players or 4?
Yeah, I don't know. I think co-op would be cool, as long as it's not forced on you.
Yeah.
I don't like being forced into it.
I was playing Resident Evil 5 co-op mode yesterday. That game is so hard.
People didn't like that one
It's hard. I die a lot.
because it suck.
It's okay.
Did you have a good time?
It's hard. It's hard.
So insightful.
There's chainsaw zombies and they don't die ever. Anyways, sorry.
How do you think they got the
I-
chainsaws? They gotta be strong.
Did you see like the trailer they had for Zelda
For
from
the-
E3
That or
for Zelda Wii U?
the co-op
didn't.
mode?
No,
I
it didn't show a trailer for co-op mode. It was just like
Oh.
a Zelda Wii U kind of announcement trailer.
Was it at the Super Smash Brothers booth?
Or was that the Nintendo booth
I don't remember
that
seeing
featured
I
Super
don't-
Smash?
Never seen it
that. I don't think I
either.
saw
I don't. I had to watch it
Later.
like later
Oh.
on
How
my
was it?
favorite gaming website, MMOATK.com.
Nice.
Actually, but if you're
He
looking
was
for
like,
that
you were
trailer,
so ready. You're like, yes, say it.
if you're looking for that trailer specifically, don't go to MMOATK.com.
Yeah, it's not there.
You should put it there, and then it will be.
It's great.
Awkward. It's not. It won't be there.
Ever?
Ever.
Ever.
It's kind of out of our wheelhouse.
Why? Just link it.
Because if you have a house
Ah,
with wheels,
Link it. You know what you did.
Mm-hmm.
look at her shirt.
Oh.
Let's just make those weird sounds for a bit.
I'm not gonna participate in this.
Oh, the red one.
What? This is weird.
So, multiplayer Zelda, you guys like?
Yeah, I
You
think
like
that'd be
it?
cool.
Yeah, I think
They're
you
trying to go
I
with.
think it might be cool. Might be cool.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut
You can
off.
go like you play with your friend.
They're trying to go with a more open world approach to
Right.
Zelda, not as linear. I'm thinking kind of like they're probably trying to do it like Zelda 1, the original one.
They should just
Where,
make
like,
it harder
You can go anywhere. You
Anywhere
can go to
you
any
want.
dungeon.
at any time. You don't have to
There's
do it
a
in order.
probability that you're going to be
Killed.
killed instantly because everyone is overpowered,
But it
and that's
doesn't
not
matter.
technically the order you're supposed to go in. But like
you've
you
learned
have
your
that
lesson.
option,
Hmm?
which
You've
I think
learned your
that'd be really
lesson.
cool if they went with it.
I think Wii
Yeah.
is doing better than Wii in terms of the games they're putting out and in terms
Oh,
of trying
absolutely.
to
I
make
think-
it like more like friends friendly.
Well, I think the Wii U struggling has really pushed Nintendo to show, like, put their best hand forth.
And that goes to show when you have a hardship, maybe it'll turn out for the better. Like if we had done awesome, maybe they wouldn't have ever like done this.
Yeah, and at E3 they announced a bunch of new IPs. It's all good stuff.
All good
Did
things.
you know that not coming out with the GameCube like controller adapter until like the end of the year?
That's when Smash Bros comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like come out with it earlier.
You just need it for
In my
Smash
It's
Bros.
made for Smash Bros.
I know, but I think we should just have it out.
You just want to
earlier.
hold it?
No.
Like, imagine.
Imagine the things I could be doing right now.
This is cool.
Like, you can't use it for anything else?
Do you have GameCube controllers still?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Bitch.
I don't. I honestly wish I had a GameCube. I think that was my favorite
console. So I
Wow.
have one. And
Do you have Crazy Taxi?
no.
God, do you remember the Super Monkey Ball series was amazing.
That game was so hard.
Wind Waker was
Oh.
fantastic. Mario Kart Double Dash was
Luigi's
I haven't played
Mansion.
Mario Kart 8 yet, but that's my favorite one in the series.
You
These.
could buy a Wii U for like a GameCube for like $30. Probably. Like a used one.
But I don't want to buy it with some like controller where you shake it and the joystick just wiggles.
Mad Catz controllers do that.
Even the first party ones got pretty bad after
Ours are still fine.
like 2 years.
Actually, no, the rubber thing.
Maybe you
came
didn't beat them
off.
up enough.
Yeah, it's been a long time though.
Yeah.
So what's
All
up
right.
with that Luigi's Super Luigi? What games? Luigi, not the mansion one.
I think that's it.
Is that it?
That was our 4 topics. We crushed through those. And we even added the topic about the special island. So, bonus 5 topics for y'all. Thanks so much for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, and following Nicole on Twitter for the greatest tweets about.
I tweet like
Everything.
once a month.
But those once a month, it hits you
They
like a
are-
ton of bricks.
They're winners.
So thanks for watching. Mark, sing us out.
That's the theme to Luigi's Mansion, by the way. In case you guys were wondering.
Doom. 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 Doom.